Look at that. Wow. Wow, and they're frozen. What's going on, beautiful people? So today we're going to be messing around with some gummy bears. That's right. I found a viral recipe that involves us marinating the gummy bears and then freezing them. So very excited to try this out and have you guys follow along with me. So it's a very simple recipe and really it's just like a kind of cool, fun snack. I wish I would have made this a little bit earlier so you guys could have had this for like a New Year's Eve party or something like that. But it's all good. It's good for any kind of parties, even for kids' parties as well. Ingredients are very simple. You're just going to need gummy bears and Sprite. And that's really it. I'm going to make another batch of gummy bears for us adults. Well, us adults over 21. Okay, everybody, like I said, we're just going to be using gummy bears and Sprite. Also, I'm going to be making this a little bit more adult friendly, and I'm going to do another batch with some champagne. I'm sorry, I apologize. Some Prosecco. So after we pour the Sprite and the Prosecco over the gummy bears, we're just going to marinate them for overnight. Let them soak. Let them get to know each other, you know? So let's go ahead and get some gummy bears here. I don't think I'm gonna use the whole bag just because I want some for myself. The best part about making these videos for you guys, taste tester. It's been a while since I had gummy bears, so awesome. All right, we're gonna open the Sprite first, and then we're gonna do the Prosecco next. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Okay, so I'm also going to marinate the gummy bears in some Prosecco. My wife and I did go to Italy for a wedding, and we did go to Prosecco Hills where they make the Proseccos. And we also found out that when you're buying Prosecco, especially from Italy, you want to make sure that it's DOCG. I'm not sure you can see that right here, but next time you go to a grocery store or a liquor store and you're looking for Prosecco, look for one that says DOCG. You want that G at the end. It is going to cost a little bit more, but it is going to be a lot more authentic. I don't know the whole entire story. I'm not going to sit here and tell you everything, but I just know that the people who were showing us around, who were local owners of their Prosecco family farms, they said to try your best to get DOCG, not DOC, because DOCG is really going to help the local economy over there in Italy. The DOC, I believe the government took some of the regulations out so it's make it easier for other people in Italy to make Prosecco. It's not as good as the ones that originated from Prosecco Hills. So this bottle itself, this is a Santa Margherita, DOCG product of Italy. This actually costs about 24 bucks at my local grocery store. One that is a DOC, a different brand. I'm just saying, typically a DOC will probably be about, I don't know, like 14-15 bucks we'll spend. So about $10 more, you'll get a much better quality Prosecco. Let's go ahead and pop this bottle open. I was a bartender in my back in my day, bartending for weddings. And one thing I learned with Prosecco or any type of bubbly cold drink is that when you're opening it, you want to make sure that this is cold. Okay, like very, very cold, because the colder it is, the easier it is for you to open the champagne bottle, Prosecco bottle. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. For those of you guys who don't know how to, never done it before, you just go ahead and pull this little tab down. There's going to be like a little, you can see right there, like a little tab. It's going to be like that. You're going to push it down, untwist it. You can go ahead and just take this top right out, the little guardrail. Just take it right out. You have this cork. Don't worry, it's not going to come out right away. It's fine. Again, much easier if this is cold. So you want to make sure it's cold, okay? I'm not going to get like a samurai sword and do all that crazy stuff. I'm just going to get my towel and honestly do one of these and twist and pull. Hey, cheers. Please do not overflow. Okay, cool. Cheers. It's funny, my wife told me that I had like a commercial kind of smiling face. So let me show you. That was pretty good, right? Yeah, so if anybody wants me to market for them, just hit me up. Now that we have opened up our DOCG Prosecco, let's go ahead and pour this bad boy in. I have no idea how this is going to taste. I'm not even sure if it's going to taste good. Okay, so we have both of our gummy bears completely covered with Sprite and with Prosecco. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the refrigerator overnight just so it can suck in all that Sprite and Prosecco. And they are going to grow a little bit. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And good morning, everybody. So we are back this morning to look at the gummy bears. We do have a surprise guest. She is right here. Oh, everybody say hi to Tybee. Tybee, say hi. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the gummy bears. Alright, so I left them overnight in the refrigerator. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I forgot which one was the Sprite and which one we used the Prosecco for, but I'm pretty sure as soon as I open this, I could smell it and I will know. That is definitely Prosecco, I think. Yep, this is Sprite. Great, so what we're gonna do now is just strain both of these and we're gonna put them on parchment paper and put them in the freezer. Alright guys, so I'm just preparing everything, getting the baking pan to put in the freezer with parchment paper so it doesn't stick. Let's go ahead and strain some of these gummy bears. Alright, these are the champagne ones. And here's the Sprite. Alright, right is going to be the Sprite. Right is Sprite. Alright, so I really want to show you guys the size difference of these because these did grow a pretty good amount. So there you go. You can see that this is what it was before and this is after right here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put these in the freezer and we're gonna come back in a couple hours when it freezes over and we're gonna go ahead and taste it and see what we got. Alright guys, and we're back. Alright, so it's been a few hours since I put the gummy bears inside the freezer and now we're just ready to take them out and give it a taste. Look at that. Wow. Wow, and they're frozen. So these are, I mean, they look exactly the same. I mean, this is just champagne and this is the Sprite. So let's go ahead and give them a taste. Let's start with the Sprite one first because that's the original recipe. So let's go ahead and try that. Yeah, you eat this frozen right out the freezer. Wow. Oh, wow. I really have no idea how to explain the taste or the texture. I know it just has like this little give to it too, which is really nice. So you guys can hear it real quick. I'm gonna put the microphone right next to it in case there's any ASMR people out there. Here we go. Honestly, I can't stop eating these. I think one great thing you guys can probably do, I might even do it here, is that this would be a great cocktail topper. Any kind of fruity drink, you kind of put this in there. Cranberry vodka, put some gummy bears in there. I mean, all right, so let's go ahead and try the adult version, which is one made with Prosecco. It's okay. You know, it's a little experiment, nothing crazy. You know, the champagne tastes kind of like champagne. So I imagine if you ever wanted to kind of make any of your gummy bears even cooler and put into a cocktail or any type of drink, you can just put it and let it marinate in any type of drink and then freeze it. So I can already think about, you know, using cranberry juice if you want. Any other sodas that you like, grape soda if you want to do something like that. Alright guys, so there you have it. Some frozen gummy bears that have been marinated in Sprite or Prosecco. Hey, if you guys decide to do this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know your feelings towards this, if you guys liked it or not. Alright guys, thank you so much for your support, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon.